Why, hello, everyone. Hi there, Tigra. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, Frog0909. Welcome back to the stream. Well, I think so. I think I've seen your name before. If I'm wrong, then you can say that I bamboozled you. Hey, Alistair Forgel, our fearless demonic leader. Welcome back to the stream. Always happy to have you. Illy, always peeking around. Hey, Master Fail. How are you? Welcome back. Hey, Cygnus. Hey, Sibo Man 1. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hi, Ublex and Eris. And of course, hello, Ryan. Illy, we're already starting the stream off with a Nia? Oh my gosh, what a beginning. I barely got into my throne room and we're already neoning for. I will stop calling you Alistair Forgel when I am darn ready to, Allie. Hey, Saki, and of course, hello, Insanistar, our Bits Queen. Hey, Big Latuga. Okay. So since we got a little redeem here, it's time to get into kitty mode. Just give me a second to get into the appropriate kitty zone. My paws are up. I'm looking at my water glasses very skeptically. And here we go. Nia. 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 There you go. Some wholesome Nia. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the sub, Lettuce King. Congratulations on having 2 months of subbing for me. Jeez Louise. I'm so happy that you like me enough that you wanna that you wanna keep subbing. Oh, thank you, Sibo Man. I'm glad you think my voice is pretty cool. I was always very very self-conscious about my voice prior to starting streaming. The people who started here with me in the earliest days of Obsidia can tell you how self-conscious I was, but it seems to be that people like me, and so I have grown in confidence and grown in power level. So welcome to the stream, Sabo Man. I love Nea's Discord. Nea is the biggest sweetheart ever, and so I'm very happy that you saw me and decided to come on by. And hello, Sefin. I know that you are a frequent flyer of the stream, even though you did the channel point redeem, so I will still tell you hello. Illy has also decided to start the stream off strong with a big Death Knight hug. So, for those of you new to the stream, we're big into our trademark Obsidia Big Death Knight hugs. So everybody get your hugging utensils ready, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burl. Here you go, a big Death Knight hug from me to you. Hey Chris, welcome back to the stream. Always happy to have you. I would never ignore you, Sefin. I would rather publicly call you out for it. So, I'm really happy that we're going to be able to get back in to some Othercide. It's been over a month now at this. Actually, I think it's been about almost 2 months since we played Othercide last. So I'm gonna be a little rusty, but I'm excited to get back into the game. Also, in honor of course, Sabo, we're big into hugs in this stream. So we like to give out hugs freely and with great enthusiasm. So in honor of Big Latugas getting the sub in, Lettuce King, you do have a free channel point redeem that you can use of your choice at any time. Oh, hey, Tungusta. Welcome to the stream. Always happy to have you. Hi, Son the Paladin. How are you? But yeah, so if you have any channel point redeem you want to do, Lettuce King, just let me know. Hey, Yeti! Welcome back to the stream. Illy is lost in quiet contemplation as to what it means to be a knight, and is now lurking. May they return as soon as they have found that which they seek. I hope everyone is having a great night. I'm having a pretty darn good day. It's funny, like the half an hour before I start streaming, I get like real jittery about like I'm wanting to do stuff. And so like I definitely have like a YouTube playlist that I have, and it's just me like dancing around my living room. Yep, back to the beginning, Yeti. So I think we are good. Some would say we are Gucci. So we're gonna jump to a different part of the throne room. Ta-da! And we're gonna open up Othercide. So for those of you who don't know, Othercide is my favorite game that nobody ever plays. It's basically like super gothic Bloodborne meets XCOM. And what originally drew me to the game was just the killer art style. And I have to turn on speakers because you got to listen to this. Straight slappers of the OST to this game. So everything in the game is black, white, or red. Just everything. So that was just super cool. And so we are fighting against the forces of unreality after reality collapsed. So we are the aspects of the Red Mother, and she is over here. And her daughters are the various girls who will be our warrior kind of life forms that will live and most likely die along our journey to try and piece reality back together, while also trying to stop the villain's suffering and all of his traumas. So let me know if the music is too loud or anything, and I will adjust it accordingly. So previously on, we managed to kill the...
May this memory be one of freedom.
We just killed the first boss, the surgeon. Hey, Hallowed Knight, welcome back to the stream. It is my favorite holy night. Unlike Hollow Knight, which is my most reviled game. Oh, thank you for the follow. It's Jomo. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Oh, I'm glad you started following me, Sefin, on Twitter. Yeah, I'm pretty active there. A lot of it is just me commenting on my various friends' stuff, but I also try to like post various things that are actually useful. Othercide. Hey, Alistair Nia, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we beat the first boss. I remember we were pretty roughed up. So, oh yeah, and because you get to name your daughters in this game, people will have the option to suggest names for daughters as we raise them. That's how we wound up with Sword Lady and Erica Grace. So that's going to be a fun thing. I don't know. We'll say, hey Tyler, welcome to the stream. We'll say if you do a sub, you can just pick a name for somebody. And also, if you do at least a 1200 point channel point redeem, I will let you name one of our daughters as we raise them. Sword Lady is very roughed up. He got real bullied in the boss fight. But she was clutch. Okay, so everybody's pretty messed up. I can't heal her. Or at least a memory. It's not bad. I'll take that. But yeah, so for people know, because this is kind of a roguelike in the way it works, the only way that we can heal our daughters is by sacrificing another daughter of equal or greater level. That's the only way we can do it. So because Sword Lady is so high level, we can't really heal her with anyone. And since we burned a lot to be able to beat that first boss, we're probably going to lose pretty quickly into this era where we're fighting against the big creeper priest known as the Deacon. So just get ready for the fact of we're probably going to be dying soon and starting this era again with a new cast of daughters.
Remember.
We get these points that we can use to buy various buffs for our era, for our daughters, and when we die, we get more points to be able to... Shoot, I should have done this one. All right, we're gonna go back for a second. Oh, that is really good, but... Yeah, so we're gonna be kind of coming to terms with the fact that we're gonna have to be rising up with a new group of people with our points being respent. You believe that I can beat the bacon? I appreciate that reassurance, Saki. Well, heck it, we're not raising a daughter yet, so we're going all in. Okay, Dark Reaper, first of all, happy to have you back in the stream. Second of all, I never watched that, so is there like a certain way I should say it, or do you just want me to read it with enthusiasm? Either way is fine, just let me know. What else was I doing? That is correct, Tyler. It will be a hello darkness, my old friend.
Remember.
The heck? I already remember. Oh, I have to actually click. Huh. Interesting. Hey, Zelatath! I'm happy you were able to make the stream. Always happy to have ya. Okay, I think we got all those. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this, we aren't making it too far, this, this era, just based on that. Okay, so, here we go. Purchased by Dark Reaper. This hand of mine glows with an awesome power. It's burning, telling me to defeat you. So take this, my love, my angel, and all of my sorrow. Shining Finger! How was that, Dark Reaper? Was that what you wanted to do? Yeah, this is a very great game. So we're gonna have 3 plus a level 2. Yeah, we're gonna probably lose this battle. This is a tough battle for us to play with such a wounded and understrength team. So we are gonna take Celeste, take Joy, take Sword Lady, and oh no, I don't want Joy. I want Erica Grace. Alright, and then we're gonna take Melody. Hey, Tenchi! I don't remember if I said hello already. Oh! I'm so sorry, Dark Reaper, that was anger. The R and the exclamation point blurred together for me to be an L. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits, Zelatath. We got cheers in here. Big obsidian hugs. 10 out of 10, Woodfinger again. Oh my. Alright, so let's see how this goes.
Farewell, daughters.
That's the Deacon. Got a pretty ugly face. He's also a pretty garbage person.
The plague had to be contained. There was no choice.
Okay, so I have to kill enemies to fill my gauges so that they can jump out of the fight. Got a Daka. I hate infected so much. A lot of infected. Ooh, and a hunter back there. That's not a pretty picture, that's for darn certain. What do you mean, say so demolished? I was just reading Alistair Nya. You can always use more Daka. Yeah, I never watched any of the Gundam series. The big mecha stuff wasn't really my thing as a kid. I think the closest I did was like Escaflowne, but that was like way back in the day. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I'm seeing the sound bars on my OBS, so I don't know for certain. So that's why I want to, like, get a feel with you if I need to reduce it. I just love the music in this game, so... Oh, god damn it, I forgot he gave him armor. Well, good thing I have armor pen. Okay, it's a little loud. Okay, I made the music quieter. Okay, well, thank you for coming by, Zelotap. I appreciate the lurk. Oh, of course, Sableman. I love this game. This was actually the game I played in my debut. And I loved it. That's why I picked it. Because it's just so pretty and so cool. And I stopped playing because I thought that, you know, it's not a very popular game. So when I was trying to build my plucky followers, I was trying to pick games that probably would have more wider appeal. Since I was just a little Death Knight, not many people knew me. Stop giving him armor. Please. I said please. Gotta debuff all that armor that they just gave him because it's dumb. I hate infected so much. They're so annoying. And the upgraded version of them you have to fight later on is even worse. Hey. Stab him. Oh shoot, I already dropped low. Mistakes were made!
I pray for your redemption.
That's the Creeper Priest in the background.
Memories once locked away from us.
That guy has armor. Gross.
Shatter them.
Okay, so that will still do a lot of damage to him. so let's just try and whittle him down. I'm a whittling gal. I do this. Gonna go play. Yeah, it'll take place before he gets to attack. Cool. Cool. This is the initiative score at the bottom of the screen. I lightning strike. I can. Oh, I did not do as much damage as I would have liked. That's oof. That's a big oof. Well, he's just gonna move out of the way of me, so I might as well not do the imbued blade. Ugh. Celeste, no! Don't you dare shoot me, sir. God damn it. Whew. Celeste he is barely standing. Ugh. Ugh. This turn of events is very unfortunate.
Exquisite.
Alright,
Memories
Erika.
locked away from us.
Try and beat up this hunter. Got some armor. Does his ability happen at 54? Oh, I would be thankful if I got a Pyrrhic victory in this Master Veil. I think I'm just gonna get a failure. A defeated defeat. Debating if I should just go all in on this guy. Well, I'm gonna have her pop her shadow round. First, we're gonna move. We're just gonna say, heck it. We're gonna move. We're gonna have her cut herself to block one of their attacks. Then we're gonna have her cut herself to do bonus damage for somebody if they attack something. Because since we know we're gonna die, we might as well try and give ourselves as many reaction events as possible. Because in this game, in order to use your reaction abilities, you have to what's it called? You have to use your own percentage of your life force. Which is very unfortunate.
The veil grows weaker.
That is so stupidly long range. Like, really? Ugh. Oh, there goes Sword Lady. Oh no.
Flesh.
Oh gosh.
Canvas.
There are so many bad guys spawning. This is like the worst thing to get after a boss fight.
Stand back or be caught in regret. Ignore this blight at your peril. They will drag our daughters into the void.
So the big theme of the previous Alright, so the big theme of the previous world was Plague Doctor stuff. And so this room is all about corruption and like bug stuff. So everybody has these like bug themes going on, and they're all gross in their own ways. I think it's better for her to stand here, beat this guy up, and him get shot in the back. Yeah.
A bitter victory.
Than it is for to try and move to get more damage by standing close to Erica.
Memories once locked away from us.
Not really any place to move. She's kind of just dead no matter where she moves. So I'll just have her stand. Stand fast. Stand fast, young maiden. Whatever, Master Fail. I might have some bug-related trauma because of a certain Hollow Knight game. Alright, Erika. I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. Or maybe not, because you have a bunch of armor. I should have read that before I started moving and shooting. Big heck. Well, this is the world we live in. Yeah, 5 damage. Alright, Erica, continue cutting yourself. Take that intercepting shot and the shadow shot. Blah! Okay, cook your dinner. Come on back, Sabo. Happy to have you here. Our goal is to kill this one fool. Got it.
Flawless.
Mission accomplished. Everybody's gonna die. Heck. Blocked it. Well, it's not that I'm telling them to cut themselves, Cygnus. It's just they do damage to themselves and they're made of blood, so I don't know. It just seemed like the natural thing to say. The thing that's at the bottom is called, I believe, a larva. It's basically like a pair of human legs. No, or maybe it's a maggot. I can't remember. But it's basically a pair of human legs with like a giant, like maggot body attached to it. And it's super gross. Well, there goes Erica. Good times, good times. And we die. Oof. Well, we tried so hard and we got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter.
Vindication. I will pray for your deliverance.
This guy.
Another threat has come to an end. This time.
Okay, so we do have the codex, so I'm going to show you some of the new critters and memories and stuff we unlocked. Oh, it's the larva. So that's what the larva looks like. I'll get to you in a second, Sephin. I'm going to read through all the new bad guys we've found. So, yeah, the larva, basically, it can do like put its face in the ground and then pop back up and bite you somewhere and root you in place. They're really annoying. And they're like heavy artillery bad guys. So, then I'm going to read... Are you acting without thinking? I'm going to read, since this was an old-timey tradition, I am going to read the various lore things in a dramatic voice. My body refused to die, and yet, through the pain of treatments and injuries, this withered body should have succumbed. But in the comfortable bed of my ripped flesh, puffy, grotesque larvae were born, bottle-fed on my shame and guilt. You are growing, my babies. Eat. Eat now. The child. The infected. These are the guys that put the shields and they shoot the attacks. They're just overall just really big dicks, and I hate them. Poor misplaced souls, embrace the sweet pleasures of putrid flesh, miasmic buboes and sickly fluids. From my clay you will be reborn, splendid in your infinite suffering. The child. Yeah, the worm, as you guys saw, goes into the ground, and then, like, next turn, it will do a delayed attack, where it does a big AoE around it, and it does a lot of damage. But the worm is actually one of the easier to kill monsters, because it gives you so much room to kill it before it does any damage. And it also doesn't have a lot of innate armor, so it's a bit easier to kill. Hey, Danny! Welcome to the stream. Always happy to have you. The more I bonded with my dark friend, the more he showed me the wonders of his own world. Unimaginable beasts, sprawling and serpentine, lurking in the dark recesses of the human soul. I promised to release them, for such beauty shouldn't remain invisible. My duty is to bring them to life. The child. Although, when I just see bring them to life, all I think is evanescence. Maybe that's a bit of a tone difference. Alright, I think those are all the bad guys. Yep. It's all the new bad guys. We have a new memory. We have 2 new memories. Cool. Okay. So I gotta do some redeems. So first of all, for Sephin. Oh, Sephin. Thank you so much for the Channel Point Redeem. It means so much to me to have you present in my streams and being such a devoted member of my community. I want you to know, Sephin, that I'm just saying what we're all thinking. And that's that you, yes you, Sephin, you are such a good boy. You're such a good boy. And there's nothing that can change that. I'm gonna have some water. And then we've got Hollow Knight has decided to buy, for everybody in the stream, a big Death Knight hug. So you know what that means. Get your hugging utensils ready, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burla. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you all enjoyed that. You can thank Hollow Knight. So, and then another thing about the game is that the kind of the story of it is told non-chronologically. So, or I guess non-consecutively. And so you unlock bits of the lore by various actions you do in battle and stuff. So, and they give buffs when they're attached to people, because they're your memories. So for this one, we have Chapter 1, Page 7, The Age of Suffering, 1218. What sort of people do you take us for? You are a stranger to us, and yet you have the damn nerve to think we would give you our daughter? never show your face around me ever again, or I might very well do something we both regret. My father's anger did not unnerve our guest. He simply thanked my parents for their hospitality and bid them farewell. And then the other one we unlocked, The Purpose. Chapter 2, page 12. Age of Suffering, 1255. But what did the letter say exactly? Curiosity had gotten the better of me, and I broke the silence hanging over our trek through the woods. My master did not answer. Casting a glance skyward to ensure we were still on the right path, according to the stars. It's not often our missions come with a messenger. It's not often our missions come with a messenger, I continued, as I'd been ignored before, but now I earned myself a glare that made me feel like a child all over again. My master turned halfway, the wind tussling her gray hair. A blade does not question the hand that wields it. It merely acts. All right, Hollow Knight, thank you for coming by the stream. Have a great night. And so those are our new memories we've unlocked. All of the memories are taken from the memory of the Red Mother / her chosen one, who were basically the main characters. The main characters of Othercide prior to the game starting. Hi, Bacchus Shrimp. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So I do see that Ryan has done a redeem. I'm sure that Ryan is like clipping all of my PogChamps so that he can make like a stream compilation of me calling him my little PogChamp. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for the channel point redeem. You know how happy I am to have you here as a part of my wonderful community, and I always enjoy the support you give me. So I want you to know, Ryan, that I'm simply saying what we've all been thinking, and that's that you, yes you, Ryan, are my little PogChamp. And there's nothing that can change that. We got all them, got our remembrances, so...
Remember.
Alright, so we're gonna end, Hey, Ice Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Always happy to have you. We're not really vampires, I would say. We're like made of blood, so there's a bit of a difference. I appreciate it, Ryan. I'm sure that they enjoy it as well. Yes. So we're just ending that recollection, and we're gonna start again. We can skip this era because we unlocked the points for it. So we're gonna do that so that we can start again in chapter 2. And hopefully have an easier time than we did last time. We killed 100 enemies.
Remember.
Okay, so this is where we buy our buffs going into the next playthrough. So we want this. We don't really care about these yet because memories are like micro buffs in the game that you attach to individual daughters. And I want to get us focused on making our daughters as good as possible. So we're going to try and boost their health. Resurrect a fallen one. Have them start at level 4. Skip the first era. And we're going to buy them some buffs to damage versus various bad guys. And... so close to being able to get them both. We'll go with just increase the vitae we get, which is what we use to equip our memories as well as to make more daughters. So we're gonna validate. Okay, so we're gonna go to the inner void. These are the starter daughters they gave us. We're gonna use our resurrection token
Remember their courage.
to raise one of our previously fallen daughters, which is gonna be Erica Grace, because her buff is just too good to not bring back again. Because plus 40% damage to people when they're in base to base with you is huge. So Erica, welcome back from the dead. So now we're going to give some abilities to people. So we're going to go with... We'll go with this. So we're going to give her a little buff to herself as a reaction. He's not a spider, Dark Reaper. That's Termy. It's just he hasn't been animated with the little blue flame between his little wing bones. But that's little Termy. Okay, Saki. I will. When I raise a daughter, she will be named Lost Cat. So Saki has redeemed a kitty time redeem. So here we go. My paws are up, side to side, waving my tail around with lots of pride. Here we go. Kitty mode. Kitty mode. Yeah. 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 I hope you enjoyed some kitty mode. Spider Termy? No, Spider... Termy is a little floating skull with wings. I'm afraid of spiders. I would be unsettled to have Termy be a spider next to me. Okay, so we're gonna...
Give life to our daughters.
So this is gonna be Lost Cat or Saki.
Please, guide her well.
Make her a Blade Master because I like Blade Masters and they die a lot.
Now,
make a lot of
unleash her
them.
on any who stand in her way.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Give life to our daughters.
Highly sus. It's like, press escape to go back. And I'm like, I'm pressing escape. But it's like, I don't think you are. Alright, so this should be easy. This is just us killing bad guys. So we're going to take Erica. Take Lost Cat. And we are going to take Temperance. Wait, what game is that, Dark Reaper? You're unsettling me.
We will dismantle this prison.
The cure lies buried beneath pounds of sickly flesh.
Hey, Tamatobe, it's our channel Kitty. Welcome to the stream. Always happy to have the cutest kitty. One of these guys in the back. Heck. Got him.
Exquisite.
Okay, so nobody else can get into melee. Unfortunately, you just awoke from an accidental nap? Isn't it like really late for you? Doesn't that mean you're gonna like totally mess up your sleep schedule, Tava? Do I have to look at you disapprovingly? Looking at Tama very disapprovingly. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Sleep schedule? What's that? In this economy?
I pray for your redemption.
Found him. I'm pretty sure sleep is for people who are alive.
Impressive.
The dead don't need to sleep nearly as much as the living. Got him.
How foolish my fears.
Whenever somebody says, like, sleep is for the dead or I'll sleep when I'm dead, I'm reminded of that scene from Clone High, which was this old cartoon on MTV, where they're like, I'll sleep when I'm dead. And they go, you'll die if you don't sleep. Cranberries. So now that she's rooted in place, she can't move, and she's gonna be starting to take some damage. We're now playing the try and reduce as much damage we take as possible. God damn it, that did a lot of damage. Oh, hello, Fiery Fairy Club. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you've decided to stop by and that you know about Othercide. I love this game. I wish more people knew about it too. Thank you for coming to the stream, Fiery Fairy Club. Aw, I appreciate it, Tama. I'm glad that getting in your Obsidia time is such an important part of your schedule. Oh gosh darn it, I got interrupted. Urgh. Stupid larva, I hate you so much. Oh, and she doesn't have her armor pen debuff. Gosh darn it. Oh my gosh, you have mead, Ice Phoenix? Ugh, I'm so jealous. I love mead. I haven't had mead in too long. What? How does he still have interrupts? Like, are you kidding me? Mead, it varies. It generally just tastes like, you know, kind of sweet alcohol. I just love the mead, especially warm mead with spices in it. I don't think I've ever had plum mead. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I would usually go to like Total Wine, and there was a specific type of mead called Chaucer's, and it was like $12 a bottle, and it came with the mulling spices, and it's delicious. It's like the best mead per dollar that you can pretty much do.
Impressive.
Well, that larva made it so that mission did a lot more damage to us than I would have liked.
His creed promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own.
Oh, you have a bunch of meaderies near you? That's
Suffering has
awesome.
lost the link here.
Lucky ducky.
The child has surfaced another memory of help or hindrance.
Oh, I'm in.
I cannot say.
Oh, I was about to say you're talking to Cygnus. I'm like, I'm in America. Okay, so we have an event that's going to happen for the next 2 days. So all units begin their turn with negative 20 initiative points sooner after ending their turn. Interesting. That means our people are going to go slower. So, swearing revenge, the child forms a union with a powerful entity. That's just going to tell us. Yep.
Give life to our daughters.
We're going to try and... We have the armor debuff yet? We do not. Cranberry. Oh, well. I would appreciate that, Ice Phoenix. I appreciate the offer. I hate survival missions. They're unnecessarily hard. So we're gonna just try a hard hunt. We're gonna bring Temperance, and we're gonna bring Harmony because Lost Cat's pretty beaten up. Lost Cat is pretty beaten up, and I don't want her to get too dead by so quickly in. Oh, you have a gamer chair now, Tama? That's cool. My gamer chair needs to get replaced. It's been worn out too much. I bought a pretty cheap,
This
like
will not
$100
stand.
gamer chair, and it shows.
Suffering left a mark everywhere, even beneath the streets.
Alright, so how's our map set up? We got... Okay, it's pretty straightforward. Well, the gamer chair was more comfortable than my original chair I was using, so... It was more comfortable than, like, a rolly office chair. My goal is, Oh, geez. I can get that then. That makes sense, Tama. Yeah, my goal is probably in the next couple months to buy a, like a new fancy chair. Like, I want to get one of the ones where they, like, you send them your measurements so that it's, like, perfectly sculpted for you kind of thing. Because I sit down a lot during the day. And when the weather improves, I'm basically going to be sitting for work, sitting for stream, and then like running every other day. So it's a lot of sitting, and it hurts my back. Being a couple centuries old comes with its drawbacks. Got him.
Flawless. More followers of his twisted creed.
Got these 3 bad guys still. I don't think the Astolfo pillow is that big, Tama. Even one body pillow of Astolfo would not be enough for me to sit at my desk with. Move her there, she will be able to attack. Good, I'll do it. It's fine, Tama. You speak more languages than I do, so you're entitled to speak however you want. Got him.
I revel in her strength.
Okay, we got one.
Flawless.
Since this is the last guy standing, we can burst without fear of it messing with our initiative too much.
Only a devil would block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
That is the creeperest saying he does. Only a devil would block our holy sacrament. With those legs, with those lips. Like, Jesus Christ, you're such a creeper, Deacon. Aw, thank you for the follow, Fiery Fairy Club. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed your Astolfo. Okay, where are the bad guys gonna spawn? I don't know. Good to know. Oh, it's a worm. A worm. Worm is the word. Have you heard about the worm? See, this is why I'm not very afraid of them, because they're just really easy to kill.
Shred them down.
We're gonna form a little defensive bubble around Erica Grace right now.
They want to trap us here.
Okay, so we got bad guys spawning. Oh, they're spawning in this corner. Ooh, it's a hunter and a scavenger. Okay. I'm jiggy with it. I get the dealio. Gosh darn it, Cygnus. Why are you trying to put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby? Okay, let's move around. Give him the old stabberino.
Impressive.
Gosh darn right, that's impressive.
We go where we are called.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Alright, Temperance, you do your thing. So anyway, she started slashing. Got him.
Shatter them.
These are the last two bad guys that are going to spawn this mission.
Flesh is
And it's one of the infected. God, I hate the infected. I'm gonna try and buff Temperance so she goes faster. Heck it, let's go. Dack, dack, dack. Before he gets that armor buff from the other guy. In a move that surprised nobody, he got the armor buff. So it's complicated, Cygnus. Partially, so the main bad guy is a child who basically was infected as a carrier of a disease and was born with the ability to... Uh-oh, this didn't go according to plan. He was born with the ability to, like, regenerate and stuff continually, so he basically just went around infecting people by accident. So it caused a lot of problems. And so a lot of people are infected with the plague, but also these guys are infected with their own just, like, carnal desires and everything, because while other people were dying from the plague, the deacon and his followers were being basically big hedonistic degenerates and just, like, you know, lots of sex and drugs and lavish eating and stuff. And so they're bad, okay? Second, I'm something ready to roll. For our favorite little schmutz. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to change something in another tab. Yeah, they were... It's... Maybe after the fight I can do a more in-depth explanation of, like, the lore that I was able to piece together by almost beating the game, because I'd unlocked, like, all the memories at that point. But it is not terribly straightforward what went down. Come on, just die. Cranberry. Gosh darn it, he has all its stupid armor from the infected. Urgh, I hate infected. Oh my god, he's got so much armor now, I can't even damage him with my spear lady. It's trying to shut him down in initiative. They can't go. Put her in front of her. God, I hate infected.
Scatter them.
Yeah, it's probably on cooldown. I know that somebody did one a bit ago. I don't remember when.
Impressive.
Okay. Well, once again, we took a lot more damage from that fight than I thought we would. Cranberries.
Let her flourish. Though the danger passes.
Sidestep always. We have to get the memory where... Gosh darn, we need the armor debuff. Really hard playing this without the armor debuff memory. I am going to sacrifice Serene to heal up Lost Cat, because I know that that would mean a lot to Insanistar for me not to kill the character I just named after.
Her sacrifice
Alright.
births another hope.
We've healed Lost Cat, and she now has the trait. She is part of Serene. So a remnant of Serene lives on in her sister, giving her these buffs. Very cool. Next day.
Our daughters ache to battle the next.
Have a little water. All right. If you didn't see it, Saki has redeemed a big Death Knight hug. So get your hugging utensils ready, everyone, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burr. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. And, Ryan has accumulated enough points for me to call him a little PogChamp again. So, here we go. Oh, Ryan. Thank you so much for continuing to watch my stream, even while you're streaming yourself. I know how much you enjoy watching me, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for being a part of my community. And so I want you to know, Ryan, that you, yes you, are my little PogChamp. And there's nothing that can change that. There you go, Ryan. And second, just checking some stufferino. Okay, we're good. We're good. Gucci Gang strikes again. Well, good for them. Good for them. We're gonna try another hunt. Nom nom nom. We're gonna bring our kitty, not to be confused with Tama, our other kitty. We really want to get an armor-piercing memory, because I really need that to debuff some of these higher...
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Some of these higher tier bad guys.
I wonder if the child understood the collapsing
Oh shoot, I was supposed to
world
talk about
around
lore.
him.
Alright, do a better job reminding me, but after these hugs, people. Okay, we got infected. Oh, and a larva. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. This is gonna be so annoying. Did you just play like an Uno reverse card on me, Tama? Okay, okay. Well, Tama has redeemed, and she is our official channel kitty. So I think it's highly appropriate that she has chosen to redeem some kitty time, because now I can focus in on my inner Tama, really get in the zone of what it is to be kitty. So here we go. I've got my paws up. I'm thinking of a little top hat, a little kitty, perhaps named Tamatobe. And all right. Yeah. There you go. Some kitty time from me to you. You know what? I really hate this infected. I'm going all in. I made a huge mistake. An enormous mistake, if you will. Heck. To be kitty is to hate Mondays and love pizza. I do love pizza. I don't feel like I have that pure Tamatobe love of pizza where I can have curry pizza like 7 days a week. I wish I could have curry pizza 1 day a week. It sounds so delicious. Okay, I think we might have been able to outdo our own incompetence. Nice.
Shred them down.
Okay. It was pretty meh today, Tama. That's unfortunate. You live for curry pizza. How dare they give you substandard pizza? What do they think this is? The kind of pizza you could give to any old kitty? You're the official channel kitty of Obsidia. You deserve the finest in curry pizza. Well, that was a mistake. It is not Death Knight Pizza because it is not brought to you by me, nor is it the official pizza of Obsidia and the Eternal Citadel. But we deserve only the finest pizza for our kitties. How many skulls does my designing... Are you talking about just my character model or like my whole aesthetic? Because that's a very different amount of skulls.
How foolish my fears.
Uh-oh.
Another terror to haunt us.
Okay, just in my character... Probably... I have to look at... Well, here we go, people. We're going to get a full body look here. I don't remember. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There are at least 10 skulls on my character model. There we go. Oh, not with my armor? Then 6 skulls. Because I have 4 on the armor. I've got 2 on... I have 1 on each gauntlet, and then 1 on each greave. As for the official pizza... Big hmms. I feel like we're going to try and be crafty. I would say probably my favorite pizza is pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, and fresh basil. That's probably my favorite pizza, so I would want that to be the official pizza of Obsidia and the Eternal Citadel. Gosh, now you guys are getting me where I want pizza. What bad pun do you want to make, Tava?
No more false prophets.
Oh, it is very good, Cygnus. Yes, it is
The
boneless
strength inspires
pizza,
me.
Tava. Oh my gosh, that was bad. You didn't bamboozle me with that. I knew it was gonna be bad, and you made it
A
bad.
bitter victory. They want to trap us here.
Yeah, and Cygnus. Oh, sorry. And Cygnus, it is a very good pizza.
Foolish, my
And there used to be this restaurant by my old house. Oh, we got more guys spawning? Oh, we got them down there. There was this restaurant by my old house that Yuko and I used to go to. And I could get that with whole wheat crust. And it was just with spicy tomato sauce and fresh mozzarella. It was so tasty. I don't do pineapple on pizza. Sorry, I'm trying to see my movement. Okay. I don't know how far she can... Oh, she can't move at all. Or can she? I don't know. We're going to say she can't. I personally don't do pineapple on pizza. I do like pineapple with salty things, because pineapple is like my favorite fruit. I love pineapple. But like pineapple with like barbecue, that's really good. But I don't really like pineapple on pizza. It doesn't mesh well for me. These are the last 2 guys, so I can go all in on the Daka.
I revel in her strength.
Only a devil.
I highly recommend it, Cygnus. I've actually never tried pineapple on grilled cheese. That does sound pretty good. Okay, Firewolf, thank you for coming by and lurking. I'm doing good. Everything's going pretty well. We've already lost a bit, but we keep on trucking on. It's good to be back in Othercide after almost
His
two
creed promises
after almost
flourish.
2
No
months
matter
without
what,
it.
We will find our own.
We're just talking about
Another
pizza,
threat
the really
has come
hot
to an
button
end.
issues of the day. Oh, she got a trait. Ooh, Plague Seeker. She gets plus 10% damage versus cultist type creatures. So like the Plague Doctors and like the cult therapists and stuff. And it goes, "This one, the minions of the plague shall fear her forever." She unlocked a new skill, so she's sidestep. Always sidestep. Never forget the sidesteps. Nope, still no armor pen. That is fine. Okay. I don't have enough daughters to do a second synapse today, but we should probably do this one tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is when we reveal who the boss of this this era is, otherwise known as the Deacon. Spoiler alert. But okay, so here we go in Obsidia's grand retelling of Othercide lore. So from what I can gather in this particular fantasy steampunky world, there is reality and unreality. That is correct, Cygnus. You can only heal by sacrificing another character of equal or higher level than the person you are trying to heal. And so there was this group of people called the Nostra Order, whose job was to make sure that unreality doesn't bleed over into reality because it's really bad and full of monsters and evil. So there are these people called Chosen Ones, who are somebody who can basically take on one of the spirits of these entities known as the Others, who exist in unreality beyond the veil. From what I've gathered, most of these entities are bad. So our main character, the mother, she was a chosen one, and she grew up to join the Nostra Order and become a great warrior with them, fighting evil and stuff. And she has, as her other spirit, is the spirit of memory. And so that's why everything in the game is centered around memory for the good guys. Now, in the future from her, there was this place called the, like the something Khanate or whatever, which was this empire that was at war with another empire and was losing. And so they decided to start playing real fast and loose with the fabric of reality. So they basically started willingly tearing holes in existence so that the unreality would leak through and cause problems for the quote-unquote good guys. In addition to this, there was another chosen one that was born called the Child. And his special ability was he was constantly regenerating. So he got infected with this incredibly vile, debilitating plague that he was a carrier for and he suffered from, but he was constantly healing himself so he wouldn't die. So everyone around him got infected and would also die. And so while he's getting weaker, this bad guy other spirit known as Suffering reached out to him and was basically offering him release from all of his suffering. So because he was regenerating and spreading plague, it was causing just mass instability amongst the populace of the city that he was in. And so in their attempt to try and cure him or use his body to find a cure, the surgeon went mad and operating on him and basically created this insane cult of like plague doctors and stuff based around trying to fight back the disease as well as trying to figure out a way to cure it. So he tortured the Child a whole lot in the search for his quote-unquote cure. And so he was the guy we fought in the first era. Now, in the second era, the Child found himself in the care of the Deacon, who was this religious figure, who basically cast him into a basement full of like sewage and bugs and rot, and left him there to decay and be miserable in isolation. So the only person that was that showed him any kind of mercy was the maiden, or I guess the maid is what she's called. And she would give him food and stuff and showed him love. The problem was, while she was doing that, her purity was deemed to be too delectable for the deacon to resist. And so the deacon was constantly sexually harassing her while he was also living in excess and depravity. And one day, he basically sexually assaulted her and broke her. And so she then went to the child and got infected by the disease that the child had, and she ended up dying in the child's arms. Now, other stuff happens, but we haven't gotten that far in the story. So, in the end, the child decided to say, heck it. He embraced the suffering other, and while reality was crumbling around everybody because of the Khan's actions, he just pushed everything right over the edge and destroyed existence, and replaced it with this twisted unreality, which is formed from basically him remaking existence in his own image. And so he then proceeded to basically take all of the big manifestations of his traumas, i.e. the surgeon, i.e. Oh, thank you for the follow, Segoy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your Astolfo. So he took the surgeon, he took the deacon and stuff, and he remade them into these horrible, twisted monsters, and then took all of the embodiments of people that were bad to him in his life and made them the various monsters you fight. So as he was doing this, the mother tried to stop him, but he killed her in the process. And when he killed her, the Red Mother emerged, which is kind of a gestalt consciousness between the mother and her other memory. And so you are, I guess, a chosen one. I'm not totally sure what your role in this is, but you are talked to like you're a real person. And so she is basically taking portions of her psyche to create warrior aspects of the things she was in life so that you can use them to beat back the child's traumas and hopefully get to the child and be able to redeem him and save him and try and reclaim reality from the twisted mess it is. So, yeah, that's kind of the long story short of the lore of the game that we have picked up so far. I hope that was helpful. Now let me read the messages that popped up while I was talking. All right, well, awesome, Insanistar. I'm glad you were able to achieve victory. And thank you for the cheer and, of course, for the Final Fantasy fanfare of do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Always appreciate it. Okay. Hey, Fang Bandit Fox. Welcome back to the stream. Happy to have you. So we've got two things. First, I have to call in Sanastar PogChamp, and then we've got a big Death Knight hug brought to you by Fang. So here we go. Trying to resync my face rig. Oh, Insanistar, thank you so much for being such a great part of my community and always here to love and support me. You are the Bit Queen, and that's just a title that you have and you deserve because you've earned it. And so I want you and Caddy to know that you, yes you Insanistar, are my little PogChamp. And there's nothing that can change that. And then for the big Death Knight hug, Everybody, get your hugging utensils ready, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burr. There you go. A big Death Knight hug from me to you. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry, I just was talking for a really long time, so I need to drink some water. Yeah, the lore of the game is super cool. But I had to piece that together from reading a lot of the memories and cutscenes and stuff. So, since it's told in a non-consecutive manner, that's like the best I was able to jerry-rig out of it. Hey, Henry. No, this is actually not a Diablo-type game. This is a more like an XCOM type game. So we're going to go to the next day, and we're going to reveal the boss that we have to fight at the end of the week.
Suffering sends monsters. We will send our daughters.
Secrets. Must not know my secrets. The power of prayer protects me. On your knees before me, so I may absolve you of your sins.
May this memory be one of freedom.
Oh, KD instead of Caddy? Okay.
Whatever awaited us on the path is gone. Remember.
Okay, since we've met the boss here, we've unlocked another resurrection token. We don't have enough points for it yet, but we have the ability to get one. That's pretty cool. Let's pick a synapse. Go for a hard hunt. Of course, bring in our girl Erica, bring our lost kitty, and we'll bring back Temperance.
This will not stand.
Yes, it does have roguelike elements. So, like, you know, when we die,
Probe and flay.
we're dead. You restart, you get some more buffs for your next run, and it's the thing is, like, as long as you're progressing, you're getting more points, which you use to buy your buffs for your next playthrough of it, basically. Death is permanent, and the only way to heal your girls is to sacrifice other girls. What do we got here? Got a lot of scavengers and plague people. Scavenger corner is up here. Good to know. Move her here. Take out this cultist.
Shred them down.
We're gonna back her around this corner. Yes and no. Yeah, your girls, they live, they die, and then you make new girls to fight more battles for you. You can resurrect them if you get the tokens, but the tokens are rare. So, in essence, yes, one life. Kind of. Sure, it's Santa Star. That's a description of it. really flood in here. Okay. I want them to come to me because they group up a lot, so don't want to be like swarmed by them in the middle of my territory. I'm waiting for them to come in closer. Oh gosh, I made a mistake. Cranberries. I forgot that Lost Cat was protecting Erica. Mama Tope, big hugs. Yeah. Alright, now Erica is gonna start mowing down some scavengers. Oh my gosh, she missed. Gerg. 2 dodges? Are you kidding me? Yeah, this game can be very, very difficult to get around.
Flawless.
Wow, I'm super happy for you, Insanistar. Climbed all the way to Devlin's tower, get an attachment in Genshin. Awesome! Big cheers for Insanistar. Getting lots of stuff accomplished. The level of dodges that these guys are doing is obscene. Absolutely obscene. I'm gonna say something really controversial, Tama. I actually don't really like Harry Potter. I know that a lot of people do, but I'm not a fan.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs. Those.
So I am rather indifferent about you reading Harry Potter on stream. That's right, Yeti, we're back in Human Sacrifice, the game! I never read the books as a kid. I only ever saw the movies, and the movies are pretty meh. Putting aside J.K. Rowling being an awful person, I just never really developed much of a strong affinity for Harry Potter.
Followers of his twisted creed. Stand back or be caught in regret.
Hate the larva so much. Oh my god, he spawned right next to me. Gosh darn it. Normally you don't get to make an attack when you spawn in as a bad guy, but because in this case I was standing right next to him, he didn't have to move and therefore was able to just attack me. Heck. Alright, got him.
I revel in her strength.
Written by Huts. What does that even mean, Tama? I'm not totally sure I understand what you're talking about, Tama. That doesn't... We'll just shoot this guy.
Come into my arms and repent your wicked wicked ways.
He says wicked ways like the biggest creeper ever. Oh, so close to killing him. Cranberries. Oh, we can... Oh, nice. We'll be able to kill him before he activates. Sweet!
Flesh is its canvas.
Grr, an infected. I hate you, infected. I hate you so much. Ah, I got you, Tama. Doesn't change the fact that she did write them.
Memories once locked away from us.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
Gosh darn it. How did I move like an idiot? There we go. No, this is the same one, Yeti. I picked up from where we left off. Oh, that was a mistake. I made a big old mistake.
No more false prophets.
So yeah, we picked up where after we killed the first chapter boss, and so we just discovered the second chapter's boss. So we're fighting our way
His
over to
creed
him.
promises let her flourish. No matter what, we will find our own. Another threat has come to an end.
What did Lost Cat get now? Oh, she's aware. Her end of turn delay is reduced by 5. Out of the carnage she stepped, filled with wisdom. We need to resurrect a bot.
Remember
Actually-
their courage.
I don't know how big brain we're gonna be here. Oh, we're gonna go next
Our
day.
daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
But, if we sacrifice Temperance, heal Erica Grace, we can use our resurrection token to bring back Temperance. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and be some big brain here. Galaxy
Feel her
Brain!
light grows stronger.
Now she has a part of Temperance, gives her plus 134 damage and critical damage plus 13 percent. Now we are going to, well, remember how I was talking about being big brain? I may have forgotten something. So, yeah. I didn't realize we only had 25 crystals. You needed 50 to buy that second resurrection token. Oh, that's awkward. But man, did I think I was smart. It was not big brain sickness. It was not big brain at all. Oops. Master Fail, since you just did that redeem, is there a name that you would like to pick for one of our daughters?
Give life to our daughters.
Yes, that was a bad move, Henry. that was not a big brain play there. It was very smooth, actually.
Please, guide her well.
Okay, so Master Fail has redeemed at a woo. So, hey Paladin, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. I am all hydrated. I am sitting as appropriately as I can. We're just about to enter. All right, does somebody else have a name they want to suggest? We're taking free-range names because Master Fail abdicated. He was the one who brought us Sword Lady in the first place. Yeah, I think I could still make it through the rest of the battles. Okay, Brainbuster, we apparently have Oprah. Oh, I'm gonna go with Zelatath, because that's better than Oprah. Sorry, Brainbuster. Oh, hey, Brainbuster. Hey, me, Marine. Welcome to the streams. Happy to have you. We need her to be a Blade Master, correct?
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Okay, so we got plenty of hunts here. So let's do a hard one, and then we're trying to taper into a nice challenging one before we fight the boss. I don't know who Tuho is, Ryan. Oh yeah, the soundtrack to this game is just straight fire. I've just listened to the soundtrack on YouTube before because it's so good.
Revered colleagues, the time has come. We will find the cure hidden in this vessel.
Ugh, this is an unfortunate set of starting monsters. We got an infected and a hunter down here. A cult therapist is not that big of deals. Alright. She's like Dio. Has she also rejected humanity? Go, me, go! You're a very good girl, Zelatath. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to do the awoo. I was so distracted trying to pick a name. Okay, here we go. Wolf mode activate. I hear Yuko upstairs. I feel the wild coursing through me. Here we go, here we go. Awoo! 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 There you go. You got a woo, Brainbuster. Calm down. Do you all feel the call of the wild flowing through you?
Shred them down.
We had to burst, but at least we killed the killed that bad guy. Because he would have been really annoying. I'm gonna try and just take out this hunter before it can go.
I revel in her strength. Memories once locked away from us.
Alright, here we go, Xelatath. Is Xelatath on the right path? We're about to find out. Nice. Took down that cult therapist.
Strength.
We go.
Nice and Santa Star, nice. Oh my gosh, he dodged. Are you kidding me? You kidding me, friend?
No more false prophets.
No more false prophets.
More followers of his twisted creed.
Yeah, so if you hadn't picked it up, the deacon was basically just a horrible, degenerate person, but he used the trappings of faith and his position as a man of God to deflect away from just how awful he truly was.
It will reap what suffering has sown. Flesh is its canvas.
You took a little damage there, Xelatath, but I believe in you.
Shatter them.
Here you go, Zello. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, we've got Henry has redeemed a big Death Knight hug. All right, everybody, you know what that means. Get your hugging utensils ready, because I'm coming in deep. And a 3, and a 2, and a burr. There you go, a big Death Knight hug from me to you. Look at Xelatath taking out 3 enemies. What a hyphy lady. That is correct, Paladin. You should be appalled by his behavior. That's such cheating. I rooted him in place, and then he just leaped into melee with me anyway. Like, what the hell? I thought I was being so big-brained. Got him.
Impressive.
Good kitty.
Memories once locked away from us.
The term root is thrown around a lot these days.
His blind faith won't shackle my daughters.
His blind faith won't shackle my daughters.
We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live another.
Oh, I got a new remembrance. Neat. Oh, I got even cheaper to equip memories. See, that's how we play, Henry. We like to juke them. We like to make them think that we don't have any skill at all at this game, and then we go, ha-ta! You didn't see that one coming, did you, priesty boy?
Suffering sends monsters. We will send our daughters.
Okay. Oh, well, Ryan, I didn't even have to see your stream to know who my favorite Genshin character is. If anybody has ever watched any of my streams, or listened to any of my tweets, or listened to me in Discord at all, obviously my favorite character is Venti. He is an adorable femboy. That will always win out in my book. Literally the only reason I'm playing Genshin is so I can get Venti one day. Yeah, you're right, Brainbuster. That is correct. All right, we'll do this challenging hunt. Back our all-star team. Gosh darn right you like Venti Paladin. He is top tier femboy. Because it goes Astolfo, then Gerudo Thief Link, and then I'll allow in Venti.
Here you will remain, sinner.
Well, I guess Astolfo, Gerudo Thief Link / Felix, then Venti. I just got Fischl from a poll while I was trying to get Venti, and I don't know anything about her or if she's any good. I don't like archers. Being an archer kind of sucks. It is hard to do on your controller. This is a very bad set of enemies. I think that's enough to do a charge. It is not enough to do a charge. Don't tell me that, Tama. Don't tell me he's an archer. My heart can't take it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why'd you have to tell me that? Oh, gosh. My, whole perspective on this world is shattered. Absolutely shattered.
Her strength inspires me.
I like the game is like, oh, this is just a challenging hunt. No problem here. Definitely a nice, soft hunt before you fight the boss. Psych! Shoot, we didn't do enough to just straight kill him.
No mercy.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, at least warning me. Oh God, Xelotath, no! Oh no! I didn't think you were gonna die, Xelotath, I'm sorry. See, I'm limited in how much I can talk about why I love Venti so much, because a lot of it bleeds over into very lewd territory. So all I can say is that I find him very cute. I'm sorry, Xelotath. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. This is the risk you come across if you choose to name one of my daughters after you. They can and usually do die. Getting LOS blocked? Heck. Aw, thank you, Xelotath. I'm glad you can't hate me. Because I give a lot for people to hate me with. God, this is just disgusting. A pretty garbage position right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Master Fail, why do you want to see me so salty so badly? People like me being sweet and loving, but all you want to do is make me mad. That is such BS. Oh, that's cool, Ryan. I'll be sure to try and stop by. Cygnus, you were there for when I played Hollow Knight, right? Or you've seen the VOD.
The strength inspires me.
That is what happens when I get salty. I don't think anybody wants that. Yeti, that was how I used to be when I played Overwatch. Also how I used to be when I played League of Legends. It's basically just how I am in competitive games. I'm just a rage machine. Grr, grr. Gotta have Erica hurt herself because this is scary. Have a good night, Tama. Thank you for coming by. Sweet dreams. The sad thing was, I actually really liked League. My very first cosplay I ever did was Jinx from League of Legends. And then like Darius was my favorite character, but God, that game just brought out the absolute worst in me. Have I heard of Baldi's Basics? No, I have not, Ryan. Well, that's BS. They all decided to attack Erica when I had her cut herself. Oh my god, if I lose like my whole freaking team that I needed right before the boss on a challenging hunt, mind you, supposedly the easiest level hunt, this is just straight BS. He has 6 hit points left? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this is such BS. God. Urgh.
Only a devil would block our holy sacrament. And with those legs, those lips.
This mission bamboozled me. It was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. No big deal. Soft opening to the boss. God. Urgh. Urgh. That is infuriating. Hey, Fenrir Firestar, welcome to the stream. Things are not going terribly well right now. But we're happy to have you. Yeah, that deacon is a just straight creeper.
Shatter them.
Why, hello there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My last person is rooted. This isn't good. Yeah. I don't know if you were just trying to make that pun because I got rooted, but you know, you're right. You are 100% right. I have to kill that guy first. All right.
General Kenobi!
Oh, okay, cool. Firestar is one of Insana Star's sisters. Neat. This is going to be painful because since he keeps rooting me, there we go. Never mind. I take it back. Oh, thank you for the follow, Firestar. All right, thank you for the follow, Firestar. I hope you enjoy your Astolfo. Wow, that was embarrassing. That was supposed to be the easiest fight here. Are you kidding me, game? Oh, gosh, that was not a good turn of events. Oof, oof, oof. Well,
Let this loss not be our epitaph.
we have to make a new team
Another
of
thread has
sisters.
come to an end. This time.
Because we just lost them all.
Give life to our daughters. Please, guide her.
All right, I'm
well.
going to scroll through some of the names that people... Back in the past, so we have Zula and Trim. You're right, Fenric. That is literally what went down. All right, we got Azula. Oops, Azula. Oops, I'm gonna do spaces. Hey, Schmendrick. Yeah, that was. It pretty much could not have gone worse.
Now, unleash her on
We lost
any who stand
every
in her
high-level
way.
character we had. And we also lost our entire team. And we failed the mission.
Give life to our daughters.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Cranberries.
Please,
There we go.
guide her well.
Alright, so we got Oh, hey, Sloopy. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we haven't done Warhammer Wednesday. We haven't done it in a bit. I've just been wanting to play some other games. So, our plan is after next week, we're going to go back to having some Warhammer on our Wednesdays. So, Soul Singer.
Now, unleash her on any who stand
around.
in her way.
But yeah, so our plan is next week we're going to be doing on Monday. We're going to be playing Code Vein again, but we're going to do it as a collab with Kalarathama, who is my favorite little angel girl. I love her dearly. And then Wednesday is going to be my charity stream where we're going to do a community day of events, and I'm going to be raising donations for the Transgender Law Center because next Wednesday is International Transgender Day of Visibility. So I think it'd be a fun chance for us to help some people out with some charity. So we're going to be doing like community day stuff. So we're going to play some Among Us. We're going to play some Jackbox. We're going to have some chatting time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be me hanging out with you all. And hopefully raising some money for a good cause. Oh, I'm glad you're hyped, Zello. I know it's gonna be one of the later streams, so hopefully you can stay for a bit. I know how hard it is for you to be up for those late streams. All right, well, we're about as good as we can be going into this boss fight, considering we kind of got stripped of everything. Oh, shoot, we still have to do that mission. I think we should just jump into the boss fight, because we don't really have the resources to fight another battle and take damage. So, we're confronting the Deacon. Heck it. Oh, God, and we could have had a fourth daughter? Why can't I read? Alright, we're not going to fight the Deacon yet. I want to get enough points to be able to. God, if you screw me again, Hunt.
We will dismantle this prison.
That's quite the extended Chaos family in Sanistar.
A prison created by suffering.
Alright, that bad person is still up there, so we're just gonna try and juke away from it. Huh. That is quite the background, Fenrir. I am familiar with your nature from the myth. I'm happy to have a such divine being present for my simple stream. I also enjoy cosplaying. Okay, Grim. Grim is in a pretty grim situation. Yeah, we're trying to like regroup our girls because, as we learned last time, being scattered around is not good for us. We're gonna have a lot of bad guys. You know, that's a pretty good plan, Fenrir. If you're gonna enjoy the human world, Chipotle is also a great place to start. I love Chipotle. I actually haven't had it in a long time, but I love a Chipotle burrito. Or I get a burrito bowl, because you get more food that way. I'm happy to have you as my shield, Paladin. I will always respect another knight who has come to my banner.
Exquisite.
Wow, Vermont. That is quite the ways away. Well, you can trust me in Sanistar when I say it is darn tasty. Big nom energy.
Impressive.
Watch out for the side effects of Outlia? I don't get it. Hey, welcome back, Sabo. Oh, okay, well, bye, Sabo. Have a good time playing your Dota. Yes, it is actually much better than Taco Bell. Cygnus is a Canadian. We got a maple syrup lad in here. Well, that's fine, Sabo. You know, there's no pressure for anything. I'm just happy you've come and you enjoy it. That's my goal, is just have people enjoy spending some time with me. No pressure. You don't even have to talk. Aw, thank you, Sabo. Be sure to come back if you like it. Friday, we're going to be playing Skyrim. It means so much to me that you enjoyed me. Aw, have a great night. All right. Got him. Stupid dodge.
A bitter victory.
Scratching me. Giving me a scratch. How rude. Not great, Firewolf. We lost our last mission, which was basically a disaster. We lost our whole good team of people in one fell swoop.
No more false prophets.
We're a very fiery wolfy chat.
Only a
Celestial.
devil
We're very
walked out
celestial.
the Sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
We're fighting this match a lot less cockily than we did our last one. Because this is literally the last fight before the boss. Oh shoot, he had armor. Gosh darn. Oh, that was dumb. Now we're gonna damage ourselves because her getting the armor is probably more than any damage they'll be able to do to her. How do we do that? Whatever makes Katie and Insana Star happy, that's all that matters. I like where your head's at, Tyler. What mistake did you make, Firewolf? Big energy here. Try and jack up his initiative as much as possible. Heck him! Heck him straight to heck! I don't know what that means, Firewolf. I don't play Company of Heroes with any mods, so all of that sounds like gibberish to me.
Impressive.
Big sh- Let's see. It doesn't look like I can get LOS on me. One who's about to shoot Harmony. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's understandable. It's just one match. It's not that big a deal. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, the maps where they just make you fight everyone all at once as opposed to coming in waves, really the worst. 'Cause it is so much harder to fight them all at once. Backstabbed. Now we're gonna extra stab. Got him.
A bitter victory.
All right, now all that we have left is the larva. Stupid larva. Oh, shoot, he's got that far of a range? Awkward. Oh, I can go this way. No. Let's send forth E-Harmony. Gotta rapidly engage on him. And she's rooted. Rootin' tootin'. Slammed. Slammed. Pocket to the jam. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can kill it before it's gonna start nomming our... take back what I said. Okay, no I didn't. Aha! I had you fooled to think that I did not know what was going on, when in actuality, I knew what I was doing the whole time! Jeez Louise, that was much harder than it should have been. Question is, do we have enough vitae to be able to summon a fourth sister? I mean, fourth daughter.
Faith won't shackle my daughters.
We do!
Suffering has lost the link here. For now.
Harmony.
May this memory be one of freedom.
I definitely want that so she can sacrifice herself for my other girls.
Remember.
Oh, cool. Start with one very powerful memory. Eat. Oh yeah, we're gonna raise a girl. All right, what's a name that somebody would like to do right now for the girl? To put it in context, he very likely is going to die in this next fight. As for Tyler, I have made it to Winterhold. Oh, hey, Death Panda. That's okay. I understand. I'm just happy you decided to come. Yep, I made it to Winterhold. Next stream, we're going to be doing some dungeon diving. We're just going to go hitting up dungeons. Let me know if anybody has a name they would like me to use. Pyra. Okay. Isn't that the new Smash Brothers character?
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Yes, Insanistar, I used it and she unfortunately died. As Saki requested, I did do it as a name. Alright, so she is Pyra.
Remember. Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
Alright, now we're gonna confront the boss.
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
Unfortunately, we don't have an armor-piercing memory. Unfortunately, I don't remember the mechanics of the fight. And unfortunately, we don't have a very top-tier team involved in this combat. So very likely we are going to lose. Just so everybody has that FYI. Oh, Dark Reaper with the Aura. Okay, just give me... Well, thank you, Dark Reaper, for the channel point redeemed. For those of you who might be new to this here stream, you need to understand we do ourselves our auras with a little bit of southern twang, as opposed to the traditional way. So as I'm there at the hot springs and I see Dark Reaper, I would approach him and I would say, "Oh, Oni-san, I just got 2 words for you, sugar. You know what they are. Oh, Ara Ara. Oh, Ara Ara." I hope you enjoyed that. What do you mean by randomly generated? It's said at the end of every week there's a specific boss that you fight. They have specific mechanics.
This will not stand.
Wait, who knows?
My prayers keep me always.
Yeah, no, it's the same boss for
Beneath
each week, every
Deacon
time.
locked away the child and made him feel like he deserved it.
Okay, I don't remember what this guy's ability is, so we're gonna check him out for a second. Yep, it's the Hot Springs episode here at the Eternal Citadel. Alright, so he's got Curse. Okay. He basically is. Hey, if the old hoplites could do it, I'm sure my daughter could. Okay. Basically, he's gonna mess with our longest range daughters. So let's see how we can play this one out. Oh, thank you, Insana Star. I'll be sure to check it out after the stream. Everyone else is rooted right now. I'm gonna go again before him. So that's just kind of unfortunate. Oh, thank you, Momo, for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. About to get hacked. I'll do your redeem after the fight in Sanastar because this is pretty intense. But didn't go according to plan. He was supposed to attack somebody, not her. Rooted, yep. I can attack. Okay, so we're no longer rooted, but he just gained a bunch of armor. Gosh darn it, you're supposed to attack somebody, not Harmony. Big Hex. Okay. Okay, so people will be able to go. Cutting. Can't damage him. I have a debuff that I do when I shoot. I can't remember what it was. Nope, I don't. Pretty sure with intercepting round, it's gonna block his AoE. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I don't remember. That's really what I'm banking on right now because I'm just throwing everything into melee with him. Oh, I'm an idiot. God damn it. I didn't realize my round, because I moved around his initiative. That's why. Gosh. I was like, why? I thought it was going to block his shot, but then I forgot that I knocked down his initiative with the shield bashes. So that promptly made that not a thing. Still have all of his armor. He does still have all of his armor. So she can't really do anything. I'm not going to shadow round. There we go. I blocked it. All right, cool. Making sure. But I definitely forgot about that part. God, I wish he didn't have so much armor. Okay, he's switching phases, I think. Alright, so he lost all of his armor. That's good. That's real good, even though it pumped up his initiative. Yeah, because that means he's about to go and do something bad. Oof. 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 There goes Harmony. Ugh, there goes Azula. Well, I did not think that, that phase switch was gonna give him so much initiative power. Oh, that's a big oof. Well, Pyra's dead. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry. I tried. Ugh. That was rough. I totally forgot when he switches phases, he gets his initiative boosted. Ugh.
Vindication.
I would have had a second, like, block attack. I would have remembered. Cranberries!
Alas, suffering is born. We failed the child. We have lost.
Heck!
I
Big
have
hex.
nothing more to give. So we begin again. Remember.
Okay, so our next run. Already got the... Yeah, we're just gonna make equipping memories a lot cheaper. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have enough for that. Never mind. Okay. You run, who dis? But we did make it successfully to the boss, so that was a pretty good achievement unto itself. So, since we were able to face him, we did unlock a, we did unlock his lore bit, so you could see what he looked like in life, and it's just as big of a creeper. That was the Deacon in life. Does it make sense now why he was such a huge creeper? So here's his little lore tidbit. Any human heart can hide a core of pure cruelty, a black and viscid tumor pushed by a divine voice. The Deacon adopted the child, but his heart was already too sour to love the poor creature. When the infant contracted the plague, the man of God locked him in his cellar, flooded and covered in clay. Disgusted by the disgraceful child at first, his revulsion evolved into hatred. The Deacon never embraced a moment of virtue. He worked tirelessly to spoil and defile innocence in all its forms. Protected by a hypocritical faith and a carnivorous smile, corrupted by suffering's powers, the Deacon became a shameful pig, barely hidden under a thick layer of organic clay and sticky bile. A Pandora's box of his own sins. A gaping lock is engraved on his chest, and he wields a scepter shaped like a key. So that's the Deacon. And we've unlocked a new memory as well. Oh, good. This is actually a very good memory. Because it drops armor by 80 points. So if we get that the next time we fight the Deacon, he's going to be much easier for us to kill. Okay. Chapter 3, page 12. Age of Shattering, 1423. When I felt the spasms, my body rejecting that within me, I left, staggering from our home in the middle of the night. It was as if I was watching myself from somewhere else. This was not me. It could not be me, for I wouldn't be able to continue if it was. Such grief leaves you numb, a haunting in your own self. Hollow, I waited until my hands were steady again, before going back. I could not bear to tell him we'd lost another. That's the plan, Master Fail. I want to murder him. I want to murder his face so bad. Okay, and now Insana Star asked for me to call her a good girl. So here we go. Oh, Insana Star. You know that you barely even have to do this redeem, because it's just reiterating what we all know. And that's that you, Insana Star, yes, you, our Bits Queen, our goodest little Insana Star, you are such a good girl. You're such a good girl, Insana Star, and there's nothing that can change that. I hope you like that, Insana Star. Okay, everyone. I think since we're getting pretty close to the 3-hour mark, this would probably be a good place to wrap things up for the night. So I think we're gonna finish our Othercide foray here as we work our way through Act 2 and go to confront the Deacon again. Hopefully soon. Hopefully sooner than 2 months. Okay, now we're gonna go back to ta-da! So now comes that wonderful part of the night where I get to tell you all about how thankful I am that all of you came out to see my stream tonight. It means so much to me to have your all love and support as I continue doing this. So I want to do a big shout out to all the new followers we got tonight and all the new friends we've made. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream, and hopefully you come back for future streams. Specifically, we are going to be playing Skyrim this Friday. So if you want to see my ongoing Skyrim adventures, be sure to come on by. Otherwise, we'll be picking up here again on Monday for more Code Vein. And then I want you all to know that on top of all of this, there's my statement that I always give because I don't feel like you all hear it enough in your lives. And that's that I love you all so very much. And you are such wonderful, valid people. You make all of this experience so worthwhile. And you're the reason why I keep coming out to do these and why I always want to do more of them. You are just so much fun, and you, Ryan, and add so much wonderful experience to every time I get to see. I hope you all have such amazing adventures between now and when we get to meet again. So I have a couple more turn-ins before we do our raid target of the night. So first we will do Ryan's PogChamp before we close things out with a big Death Knight hug. So here we go. Oh, Ryan. 3 times in one night. You must feel like quite the PogChamp. You save up all of your points just so I can tell everyone what they already know. And that's that you, Ryan, yes you are my little PogChamp. And there's nothing that can change that. And then we will follow it up with, sorry, one moment. We'll follow it up with the ever classic, trademarked if you will, Obsidia Big Death Knight hug. So for everybody out there, get your hugging utensils ready, because I'm coming in deep. Because here we go on a 3 and a 2 and a burla. There you go, a big Death Knight hug from me to you. Oh, hello, Code Phantom. You've come by our stream right as we're concluding. But happy to have you here. Welcome. I'm glad you were at least able to be here for our big Death Knight hug to finish out the night. Gotta crunch your spines just a little to show how much I love you. So here we go. We're gonna pick as our extra special raid target of the night. We are going to do. I know your code, Finn. I am very aware that your code. I'm glad that you enjoyed your hug. And I'm glad you were able to come by in time for a hug. We're gonna go raid. There's apparently an epic lesbian sword fight going on between Elfgal Goes and Coffee Kuma. So we're gonna go raid Elfgal because you know how much I love her. So here we go. 1 second. I'm just getting things ready, making sure everything is appropriately sounded. Okay, so thank you for coming by, Code. Hopefully, you could come back on Friday, and I'll give you even more hugs. Not trying to lure you in here, of course. So here we go. Our raid message of the night will, of course, include lots of love, lots of little silly Obsidia, and plenty of burr, and the eternal knights come bearing hugs. And then some more little emotes. And we're good. So be sure to copy that. I have trouble copying it. There we go. As that's going to be our raid message. So get your copy pastes ready as we're about to raid Elfgal Goes. Everyone ready, spaghetti? Because here we go.